Hello, how are you? Welcome back. Happy Sunday. So it's the day after the Grand National, and I've got to tell you, I'm kind of a winner and kind of a loser because well, when I went in the shops yesterday, I went to just put a little. I only have a flutter on the National, but the queue at William Hill was out the door, so I thought, oh, you know what? I'm only putting £1 each way. So anyway, my friend's son said, well, why don't you download the Paddy Power? So I downloaded the Paddy Power, and you've got to give it 24 hours before you can put a bet on, so I didn't bother. But I chose I Am Maximus. So if I had done, I'd have won. But I didn't bet on it, so I didn't. But in my mind, I'm still a winner. So I hope you all had a nice day. We had a nice day. We went to the pub to watch it. So as you can imagine, the atmosphere was good. And then we went for a meal, went for a Chinese. And do you know what? It was really nice as well. Yeah, so that was a nice day. So I've got a few bits and bats to show you today. I've got a few things from Primark, which I won't bore you to death with all the t-shirts because honestly, I'll just show you the different colours that I got in the t-shirts. Because the thing with the t-shirts is, it's like, do you remember years ago? If you're from Liverpool, you'll remember this. Years ago, there used to be a couple of shops in town. One was called Kumar, and they used to have one in town and one in Kirby. And the main shop I always used to go to was Solitaire, because Solitaire had an amazing amount of stock, all different things, all different shades, all different colours. I used to get beautiful suits, skirts and jackets for going out in the 80s, and I used to get little shoes with, yeah, to match and everything like that. So yeah, so anyway, I just pick up t-shirts when I go, so I won't bore you with that, but they're my plain t-shirts that I've picked up this time. They're all either L's or XL's, and do you know what? They were all from the £2.50 range. They're all from the £2.50. And do you know what? Why I like the quality on these, I'll tell you, because I've got a Bosch, which washes nice anyway, but I always leave the labels. I take the sticky label off, because especially on white, if you put that away with all the labels still on in your wardrobe folded, sometimes it leaves a little sticky residue. And because my washing machine's so good, I can't always tell when I get them back out and the folded, which was the new one, which one wasn't. So I always leave the you know, the tag on, so I know. But I got a couple of other different ones. I just love the design on this, so I got this one just purely for the actual pattern of it, which I hope you can see. It's just like a beige and cream animal print. It's hard to say, I know. I'm trying my best, people, trying my best. So I'll just pop all these in the bag. I'll just put them in my bag as I go, and then I know where I'm up to. Otherwise I'll end up showing you the same thing twice. So, oh yeah, I've got to show you these now. Do you know why I got these? Because this is what happens to me. So when I was looking through the shoes, I realised that I got most of them. But then I saw the gold sandals, and I thought, and do you know why I wanted them? Because they didn't have a 5. So they only had a 7 and an 8, and I thought, oh, if they were in a 5, I'd have got them. And then blow me down elsewhere in the store, you know the way it is, I suddenly saw them in the 5. And I've got these in loads of other colours last summer. So they were £7, and I bought them in the gold, because I know metallics are all coming back, but I've got loads in silver because I know it's mainly silver. But I don't like wearing silver shoes with my jackets that have got gold buttons. And I like to have a nice flat pair of shoes, you know, for walking. But I want gold if I've got gold buttons, silver if I've got silver buttons, and jewellery. You know what I mean. But I looked at the gold on these and I thought, do I really like them? Anyway, so I'm in two minds, because when I went out yesterday, well, before we were going out proper out yesterday, in the afternoon for the national, I went out, bobbed out in the morning, for me bits and bobs and that from the shops. And I seen a really nice pair which has been playing on my mind. Now, if they're playing on my mind, I'd normally go back and get them. So yeah, watch this space. They might have to go back. But you know what? I might just keep them for around the house. I don't know. Well, we'll just wait and see. And then now I got this little, I'll try and zip it up and show you. So I got this little zip up, which I have actually worn. I've actually worn it, so there's no label on it, but it's, I can't describe it. It's like this. It's exactly one of these that I've got on now, like a zip up sweatshirt. But I just love the colour. I don't think the colour's coming out very well on the camera, but it's a very pale apple green. And I thought, you know what? That with a nice white t-shirt in the summer. T-shirt to just show you. So if I just had a nice white t-shirt on in the summer with that and my little my jeans, and even them gold sandals, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I just like the colour, so I thought, yep, that's in my basket. So yeah, I love that. And then let me just get myself a bit organised and a bit. I've got all my stuff around me so that I didn't have to, I could just show it you all. So I won't bore you with these. I got 2 pairs of black leggings, which I always buy black leggings when I go. I always get black leggings because honestly, I just wear them around the house and I really love them. I find them so comfortable, and yeah, I just love to be comfy in the house. And when I was younger, I just used to come home and put my jammies on. Now, if it's night time, I will come home and put my gym jams on. But if it's in the day and, I might still have to bob out, or someone might, bob round or whatever, I'll just stick my leggings on and a t-shirt. So I've got a plain black t-shirt as well to go with them, but I got a couple of other t-shirts as well to go with them, which I'll just quickly show you. So this, oh no, that wasn't it. Hang on, where am I? You see, I'm already losing track. I put them all to one side so I could be dead good and show you everything together. That was me plain navy. Oh yeah, this one. So I got that just to go, with the leggings over the top. And then the other one, which I quite like, these line drawings. I know they were all the go last summer. I know that they were all the go last summer. And I got a couple. I had a couple up in the hall. But you see these? Just to wear with me black legging and under me, you get the drift. So I got that. And then I got a plain navy, just a plain navy long sleeve, because I've got, last time I went, I got a couple of pairs of the plain navy leggings, because even though the weather's terrible, I don't know what's going on with the weather. It's quite nice today, it's nice and sunny, but it's not exactly spring-like, is it? You know what I mean? We've had better weather by this time in the year. But I've decided, maybe, I can't remember, a few years ago now anyway, I just used to go walk. So I used to walk to the train of a morning, go to work, because that was only in town right by the station. And then when I come home on the train, I'd walk back home from the station. And I found that was really good for toning my legs. I found it wasn't so much that I lost weight, I looked a better shape, because I can't describe it really anyway. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna start again and do a bit of walking. So yeah, there you go. So that's really the main clothes that I got. I only picked up like t-shirty bits. I didn't go mad because they had some beautiful dresses. But if I'm being honest, I've got a wardrobe of dresses that I don't wear or wear occasionally. About 18 months to 2 years ago, I used to wear dresses quite a lot for work because I was actually probably at least a stone lighter. And yeah, I've just been really enjoying myself the last 12 months and just going for meals and everything. Well, like yesterday, after on the National, which I think I told you I would have won, so I'm still celebrating like I had won. So anyway, we went to the pub to watch it, so the atmosphere was amazing, and then we went for something to eat. So we went for a Chinese, and that was really nice, by the way. So it's a while since I've been for Chinese, and brought some home as well, you know what I mean? So like it's sort of going to carry on into today. So this is what happens. And I just start enjoying myself and lose track of what I'm actually doing, and really I should just get a bit more organised. But I don't even think it's what I eat. I think it's that I don't move. Yeah, I think it's that. So anyway, on with my little haul. Now I just picked up this while I was there because I've got a couple of these in the house and I think they're really realistic, and honestly for £2.50, I thought, yeah, I'll get one of those, pop it in my bag. And also I got another one of these mascaras because I think they are amazing. I really love them. It's the Wonderlash, and the last time I was there was a girl that I wasn't trying these, I was going for the other one. I don't think I've got one now. I don't think I've got one here. Oh, hang on. I was using a different one, which I was using this, which is the Aqualash. But that's actually really difficult to get off, which obviously because it's Aqualash, and I feel that it might have been a bit rough on my eyelashes. So anyway, this girl told me about this one, which I've been using, the Wonderlash one, and I really like it because I'll just quickly show you the wand. I don't like big wands. I think you get more actual product on your eyelashes with a smaller wand, and that was £3.50, so I really like that. And then a couple of other bits and bats I bought. So I get the false nails, they're only £1 or £1.50 or something like that from Primark, and I've got 2 on now, the leopard print, and then 3 of my nails are just painted plain black with the gel. So this isn't the black gel, this is the white gel, okay, because I've got some other nails. So what I do is I use only, you can see what I'm saying, I don't use them on every nail, because the thing is, sometimes you do need your own real nail to actually do something. So yeah, I just do it on those nails, and that way I've always got a couple of real nails. But I bought the white gel because I love white in the summer. I just think it looks really classy. And it was only £1, and I've got some really nice false nails. They've got flowers and butterflies on, but I actually got them from Temu. So I'm going to use this white with them. And then I've got these mermaid ones from Primark, which I'm going to use with this. So I'll put this on 3 of my nails, only when the weather goes really nice. I've been waiting for the weather to go really nice. And then on them I'll put my mermaid, because they're quite bright mermaid nails. But again, they're really made for the summer. So I don't know what's going on. Well, today the weather's really nice, but then I've seen on the forecast that we're supposed to be getting a -3 blast of cold air. Yeah, so I'm not looking forward to that. And then in terms of Primark, something to wear, last but not least, I just loved them. And the Ultra Care. I'm going more like a teen. So these were £3.50. And I just thought they are so nice. Summer Saturday afternoon in the pub with a nice white t-shirt or a dress with my gold sandal. Do you know what? I keep coming back to them gold sandals. Maybe I will end up keeping them. But they were £3.50 and I just thought, yeah, why not? And then what I'm going to show you now, this is nothing to do, this is just to do with a I got a present at Christmas, right? I got bought a big Bayliss and Harding gift set like this. I think this might even be the same size one. And do you know what? I could kick myself because I threw out the box. What was I thinking? Look at the box, how beautiful it is. And so this has got all kinds. This has got all kinds in it. So it's the boudoir set and the scent is cherry blossom, and I just thought it was really lovely. So it's got the bath, bubble bath, shower cream, body lotion, well, 2 body lotions actually, the soap and the bath crystals, luxury pamper set. But so I'll use all of those, but I really got it for the box, and that was £6.99. I just thought, yeah, I've got my name all over it. That was in the charity shop. And then also in the charity shop, probably not as good value since that was only £6.99, but they had this, which again, it's, well, obviously the same set. I don't actually know what's in it, but this also had the little, and everything in it is sealed. I did have a look, I undone that and have a look. But do you know what? I just love the little storage boxes. And I thought, yeah. So this one was £4.99. So I got the 2 of them. So I was actually delighted with them, to be honest, because I thought, yeah, they're really nice. Now, I got a couple of other things. I'm nearly coming to the end now, but I've got to tell you this, because I will put a little couple of little photos in at the end for you. So in the lockdown, I think I told you I had a little sort down in the lockdown, and some things came to light that I wasn't, you know, aware of, that I had or still had, because I'd literally not looked at them for many years, and I do mean many years. So there's a little story to this bowl. Okay, so this was my mum's, and it might even have been my nan's, but neither of them are here now for me to ask. But I remember this. This is the fruit bowl. So when I was a kid, it used to always have bananas in it. I just always remember the bananas, but it didn't always have bananas. So I don't know whether you had a bowl like this. So it always had the bananas on. But if you were ever looking for anything random that you might have lost around the house, right? Like, I don't know if you ever remember those little dolls called Daisy. And she used to have shoes. So she was like a miniature. Well, I had a Cindy. I didn't have a Barbie. I had Cindy's. And it was like Cindy's little sister. And she was called Daisy. And she was designed by Mary Quant. And she used to have these little teeny tiny shoes. And I was forever losing the shoes. And I say to my mum, oh, I've lost the shoe. Look in the fruit bowl. So every time she found a random item of mine or a bag, she used to have these little fashion bags. Like crochet bags, but little ones like this size. You find a random bit of crochet lying on the floor, yeah, my mum would throw it in the fruit bowl because she'd think that's probably something of mine. So like the fruit bowl, I just always remember the fruit bowl as being a kid, and then kind of like the same as I was growing up, like those Max Factor fruit flavoured lip glosses, the strawberry, the cherry, all them. Whenever I couldn't find one, or I'd always look in the fruit bowl and there it is, because my mum had probably found it lying around. So when I saw this, it just brought back so many memories, and I was just laughing about that. I thought, oh, do you know what? I know it's quite a strong design, so I thought I really need to try and find a way of bringing that into my home now, because I'm very pastel. I don't like strong colour. I really don't. It gives me a headache. But I thought, oh, I need to try and find a way, because there's so many happy memories attached to this. So when I was in Primark, they've changed it round. The Primark in town used to have all the home goods on the top floor, and they've moved it now, so all the home goods are on the bottom floor. And to be honest, I don't know, I've never had a look, but anyway, I went to have a look. Blow me down. I must have been meant to go there, because I seen these and I thought, oh yes. So it's not as big as it looks. I know it's completely filling the screen. It is just a cushion. It is just a cushion. But I thought next to my plate, but apart from my plate, in the room, if you get me drift, it might bring in the design. And because it was such a strong design, they had these as well. So they had these white, well, they're sort of like an oatmeal. I don't know if you can see the material. They're like an oatmeal with like a black design on, and they were £7. So the leopard one was 12, and these were £7. So I decided to sit this in front of the leopard one, just to sort of tone the pattern down a bit. So I'm absolutely delighted with how it turned out. Really genuinely delighted. I feel so happy that I've managed to incorporate my Mama Bear's plate into my current decor. So what I'll do is I'll pop a couple of pictures in at the end so that you can see how I did that. And I know last time I promised you a Temu, but you know what, honestly, there's so much I need to, well, I'm still waiting for one to come, which is due any time, and then I'll get it all together, and then I'll sit down and do it all at once. But yeah, so that's me. Like I say, I'll pop a couple of pictures in for you, and I hope you have a nice week, and see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye bye.